The presidency just brought out another information. They said buy Nigerian goods to strengthen the Naira. We have been here before. We heard this a lot during Buhari's regime. It's easy to say. You understand? Instead of telling Nigerians to buy Nigerian goods to strengthen the Naira, you understand? How about Nigeria turns into a production economy instead of a dependent economy? And also, why are Nigerians buying foreign goods instead of Nigerian goods? Most of the Nigerian goods are substandard first. Secondly, cost of production to create those same items are actually higher. But the government will ignore that. This same Tinubu that is saying this, putting out this message, was he not the same person that was moving with a 100-car convoy? All of those convoy that he was moving, which of those cars was Nigerian made? The shoe that he wears to Aso Rock, to his office, is it Nigerian made? The expensive wristwatches that him and his son are wearing, Richard Mille and Piguet and all those expensive wristwatch that they put on, is it made in Nigeria? Probably maybe he should lead by example. The hypocrisy in this type of things that we talk about, that the government put out, they'll be like, everything the people of Nigeria, they wants to bear it, buy Nigerian. Is it Najitco tomatoes that we will buy that has sugar inside, that we use to cook soup? How about handle these fundamentals? The fundamentals, cost of production in Nigeria, it is astronomical. That is even cheaper to import than to produce in Nigeria. Sometimes they send these messages out like that they are dummies. You know, they act like dummies. They give analysis and instruction like fools. Your Nigerian government, whether it is deliberate or they just lack intelligence. We don't know which one it is yet. You understand? How will you tell? Then okay, fine. There's nothing wrong with importing goods. In fact, the existence of a country requires that you import, you trade with other countries, and you also, have what to trade with other countries with. It's tit for tat. They are selling to you. Do you have to sell to them? Now that can easily balance out. And look at the other major borders of Nigeria that they closed up, the Cotonou borders, where goods and services come in cheaper. The government blocked it with no reason. Buhari claimed he was blocking it because he wanted to strengthen the Naira. Since then, the Naira has been going worse every day. So I'm tempted to even think it was out of wickedness that they blocked those borders. Not because they wanted to strengthen the Naira, because if they wanted to strengthen the Naira since they blocked the borders, since Buhari regime, the Naira has been going worse. So what is the point? If it's not just punishment on the people of Nigeria. Buy Nigerian made. Wallahi, we are experiencing inflation in Nigeria, but if we start buying Nigerian made, the inflation will be times 100%. Because whoever uses diesel or petroleum to power their plants to create items and source for materials will also have to get his profit back. That means what we are even paying and complaining of, that the price is high, to be times 10. It is a very, very hypocritical statement, even at this stage of the economy. Open the Cotonou borders. Let people do transactions. Let like our food items, the rice, everything. Let them come in cheaper. Combined with the ones we create in Nigeria. That one, first of all, solves food inflation. then look for ways to restore our power, but they will not go there. Restore the power now in Nigeria now. Let's have lights now. Is this not Alex Oti's state that is already a step ahead? It is not a big deal to provide power for Nigeria. There is the money for it. Everything is ready for it, but the unwillingness of the government to make your life better is what we are stuck with. So don't go and get it twisted. It is just the government that willingly wants to put Nigerians in the position that they are in. Go and buy Nigeria to strengthen Naira. You are looking for 10 times the inflation you are experiencing right now. It's a very, very hypocritical statement, and it is a very, very foolish statement also, because there are other things to put in place. You cannot tell me be safe, you understand, and you go and put me in a den of lions and tell me be safe. No, now how will I be safe in a den of lions? How does that work? You have to create an enabling environment for Nigerians to thrive, for production to be cheaper, for Nigerians to be able to patronize that. Don't come and tell us go and buy Nigerian, with some of them that are substandard goods. Some of them, and they are also too expensive than even imported goods. So what are you saying? I think it's around nonsense, and it is deliberate also. They just bring up that statement is a propaganda statement. It's a statement that you just put out like one of those things that the government says, that have no impact whatsoever. I don't get carried away. You understand? Don't get carried away at all. The government is the fault of everything that is happening right now.